All right. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. My name is Tabi, and this is Tabi Plays Games. And we're now on part 3 for Killer Frequency. And there's no sound, and I'm not sure, is it just because it's the loading screen? At this part of the game, so far, there were 6 scenarios, I think, and we were successful for 4 of them, but not so successful for 2 of them. So, was there stabbing noise? Okay. All right then. So we're hoping to increase our records for helping people. So let's see how that goes. So I'm gonna continue. And we'll get back into this DJ life. Okay. So one of the last questions.
We have a call waiting.
Oh. All right, I think this is the start of the new one. And let me know if the volume in the game is a little low. I'll try to also sit back from the mic a little bit here. The songs are never loud enough, though.
I suppose I should take this call.
All right. Let's get started.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, let's resume. No self-promotion. It didn't sound like the pizza person, right? Thanks, friend. I'm gonna be strict.
I don't allow self-promotion on my show.
Sorry.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Okay. He's a good boy. Let's say that. And it was not Ponty. Good. I wasn't sure because I had to think for a second. What did Ponty's voice sound like?
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
You're a great pair. He's a special boy. This sounds sarcastic. Neighbors must love it. I'll just say they sound great together, right? One thing I have to say about this game is the voice acting is very good. Like, normally I don't listen so much to the dialogue, but I think that it sounds really natural to me. So I'm gonna say you're a great pair.
It sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Oh, I thought they were gonna request a song. I just get to put something in for them. I really like this one. Let's go.
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line.
No, it's
What
too
are the odds?
soon.
Take it.
Oh, let us enjoy the music for a little bit. I like the game and I like the idea of playing DJ, but the calls are coming in way too fast.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Yes, Peggy. After this section here. Right? It's like you just put the song in, and I'm sure that Roller, Ricky, and Max haven't even started skating. You always imagine Maxie wearing 4 boots and rolling around the rink.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Alright. Okay, are you ready for our next mission here?
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Oh!
I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
Oh, I don't know. That is a good question, because Carrie did go face to face with the whistler, and he just turned and walked off. I'm not sure. I guess he wanted the pranksters? He saw you as a victim? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say he wanted the pranksters. He definitely did not get bored. Something.
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
Wait, I just played it.
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Isn't that the one I was just playing? Okay. Well, I like that song too, so let's play it again. I wonder what she'd have said a different line.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Oh yay, we get a break time finally. But I do wonder, would Carrie have asked for a different song if I didn't put Blast Processor in? Right, there's only Dave, The Flow, Late Night Lurkers, Stab in the Dark, Storm Riders, The Word, Final Breath, Vice, The Hang Up. So I must have predicted the song. And this is the dreaded note, which I still didn't quite get. It's a good song though. East Side McCready Street will be closed from 2nd to 9th for maintenance. Residents will be unable to access the connecting road between Rogers and Haddonfield. Here's Haddonfield. Where's Rogers? Is it here? No. I don't know if I would have solved this one. Where's Rogers? Where is Rogers? The connecting road between Rogers. Paragon, Hooper. Is it up here? Shepherd's Walk. Peel Street. See, wait a minute. I don't understand how this... Oh, here, Rogers. The connecting road between... Oh, so this entire road is blocked off. And Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield, right next to Romero. Oh, so he wouldn't have been able to pass through here. I see. And so Catherine might have been the faster alternative. Ah, okay. Well, I'm still kind of like trying to wrap my brain around that section that I missed. At least we got through the maze. And we got Ponte's Pizza. Oh, I missed a basket. There we go. All right. Is this the break time? Anything else we need to discover? What's that? Ooh, flies, that's right. I wonder if they sell these mugs somewhere. Ooh. Nope. What's the current task, if any? Nothing at the moment. Peggy said that when I'm ready, she said she's taking a break. When I'm ready, just message her again. So at the moment, we are just sort
Not
of
getting in there tonight.
free to investigate or look around. I'm just wondering if there's anything I'm missing, but I'm guessing we're just gonna have to continue on by talking to Peggy. Whoa, bright. Oh. Free to obtain quest items well in advance. That is what Tabi is hoping for, but I don't think there's anything to obtain it in advance. I'm just wondering if anything else is supposed to happen, but I guess if not, we can only talk to Peggy. Oh, you can pick up a lot of things in this game. What's this? Twins, I borrowed your car theft magazine. Those huevos rancheros aren't sitting right. Gonna need something. Oh, okay, that's just the hint about those car things. Okay, let's go talk to Peggy, since I'm not sure what else we're supposed to do. Wow, it's pumping loud inside. Alright, let's talk to Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Break time over, everyone. Back to playing DJ and hotline
Caller
help.
waiting, Forrest.
Yes, Peggy.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Hold on 1 second. I lost my heat pad. I think when I went on break. It's okay. I'll look for it later. Oh, right. She threw it outside the window. I forgot about that part. But we don't have it. Maybe another song? Dawn is very upset we didn't play her song. You must love it.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station.
Why is she-
A second to grab it?
He's fast though, right? He went from place to place. Oh gosh. Nope.
Nope. I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Don has to be the Whistling Man with a voice changer. Oh my goodness. Let's try. Did I play Vice yet? This is one of the ones we found downstairs, right?
This is I'm Coming to Get You.
Oh gosh.
One of the best tunes this year.
Oh, this is like a
She's
foreshadowing.
serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth,
Oh no, what do we think? Why don't you go? I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm gonna be like, I don't care. There's a... Why don't you go? I don't care.
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
Forrest, someone might be in danger. And despite your being so damn curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Oh no.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
I guess I didn't have a choice after all. It's like... I didn't even put up much of a fight. I was just like, okay, I'll go. Alright. I know! Say goodbye to everything, everyone. This is the last time you'll see Forrest Nash. At least we got some good music. Fire door. Is this the fire door?
That's not opening.
Oh, it's not here. Okay. Fire door. Oh, this one up here? Is that a fire door? No, that must be the roof. This is a... that's the exit. Stairs. Private. Coffee lunchroom. Janitor closet. I think I've forgotten what this map looks like. Okay, this is just a one-room. Must be this one, the exit, right? That's covered in cardboard. Oh. Oh! Oh! Is this the fire door that I'm opening? Oh my gosh. This is where we got caught last time. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Oh! Oh! Hello, Artemelis! Thank you so much for the raid and welcome, raiders! Thank you so much, Artemelis. Hope you're doing well. Happy Cat Day! Wow, thank you so much. Yay! That scared me for a second. We're in the middle of a scene where the killer is out there. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Were you able to finish your homework, I guess? Your studies today? And welcome everyone. We're in the middle of a game called Killer Frequency.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man.
Oh gosh.
Out here. In the open.
Finishing it soon? Okay, good luck with that. Hope you have a great rest. And good night. And a great rest of your weekend. And in the meantime, I'll try not to... You're doing a Lego thing on stream. Oh. That sounds interesting. I'll have to catch it next time. Thank you so much, and welcome again, Raiders. Have a good night, Artemelis. Thank you. All right. This is actually part 3 of the killer frequency, so we're halfway there. And I do remember this is where we started in the game. I'm looking now for a record before being murdered. Oh my goodness. And I apologize in advance if I scream. Something jump scares me.
All right. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Oh, which way was Peggy's room? This is where we were earlier, and that's where the horror scene ended. There doesn't look like a window there. Let's keep going. Aha! Why? Did you see that? Is there's a crouch button, I think. Did you see someone walk by just now? What if I walk backwards? There it is. There's the song. This is...
There it is. Long ride home.
Okay. Crouch behind the trash can. Okay. I thought I saw someone walk by. I'm gonna scare myself more than the game.
Of course. It locks behind me.
Oh no, are you
Of
kidding?
course the key doesn't work on this side.
Are you kidding me?
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Yeah, but that means that's where we got caught. Okay. We know exactly. This is the opening scene. Am I just setting myself up? Oh, it doesn't open. Whoa! Okay. Here? Nope. So, just to explain the game a little bit, we're a DJ in a very small town, and there have been incidences of murderers. Tonight, especially, because there's a whistling man walking around. Okay. And so far we've been just trying to play emergency operator for these people. I don't know why I'm opening trash cans at it, as if that would help me solve the mystery. Oh, right. That's a battery, right? And for the most part we've just been DJing and playing music and just trying to help people, but now I think we're put in the path of possibly oh, this feels like deja vu. How do I hold left hand, right hand, drop it? Why do I think this works? I don't know.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Oh. Is there another one here? Fuse, no? Oh, it is. Oh, I see. I get it. I have to replace these ones. Is anyone good at fuse boxes? Because this is totally how I think a fuse box would work, right? Okay, we're looking for one more. It's not why I'm opening trash cans, right? Oh wow, there's... Okay, let's keep looking. Oops. What? Stay up! That's how you open a trash can, everyone. From the side. Alright, let's look for... Oh! 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 There's... Oh no! There's several different types. I guess I need the green one. Because they were all green, right? Okay, this part I can do. What do they say? A30. A30. I think that's a 30. A30. Okay, I guess I'm looking for A30s. There's a lot of different kinds. I don't know if you noticed there's a yellow one now too. We can hold two things in our hands, so this one is A20. I'm gonna put it back for now. Oh, here. I need one more. There's no spooky music. It's your imagination. Oh, there's some A5s. Wow, there's even a blue one. Did I read the number wrong? Maybe they were A30s? Oh wait, no. There's cheese. Would cheese work? Okay, let's double check. I like how they have a crate here for you to make sure you got everything correctly. So, these are the old fuse. What do you think? It says A30? But they're green colored. I think it says 30. I'm gonna go with 30. Alright. One more. Scavenger hunt time. It's kind of too dark. At least the area is not so big. Oh! Is that it? Ah! What? There's an 822. Oh, is this the yellow one? Okay. Aw. I don't think it's gonna be in the trash. I feel like it's gonna be sitting around. Hold on, there's one A20. It's also getting darker, or my eyes going bad. One A20. What's this? A5. Uh-oh. Don't want to lose it. Just in case. Why can't we just call for Peggy to come open the door for us? You have the only key? But she could come this way, because the door locked behind me, right? Oh, what's this? Crouch. Nope, that's maybe it's A20. Ah, I can't get it. A15. Oh gosh. Who throws fuses everywhere anyway? Alright. Please let me know if you see an A30 and I'm just not. That's A5. I mean, I could technically carry all of the fuses back and then see which one works. A15, A20. Maybe I just leave the green one there? 'Cause only the other 3 blew out? Let's try that. Because I can't seem to find another one, and the green one didn't look like it was in bad condition. Except it was over there. Hold on. Okay, let's try this.
Nah, that's not right.
Huh?
Do the fuses
Oh!
add up properly?
Oh, we have to do math. We have to add it to 70. Okay. So 60. 60. Oh, let's just get a 15 and that will be enough, right? Wait. 70? That's too much. There's no like 50. No, that's too much. 6, that's too much. Okay. Oh, let's do math. Okay, so we do need the 15s. At least no one's chasing us, so that makes me feel a little bit better. Oh, this is a 20. Okay, that's nice. Okay, this would work. Oops. That's 50. And 2 5s. Oh no, that's 60. 15. We need a 15. Can you do math while on a stream? That's what I feel like. It's like suddenly you feel like you're on the spot to solve the equation. Is this a 15? That's a 15. Okay. I hope someone's checking my math skills here. 50, 55, 70, right? Yeah.
Bingo!
Yay! Oh. What opened? What was that? I don't like creepy noises. Peggy! She's like she threw it out here, right? So she should have heard me. Oh, must have opened that door. Oh! This thing opened.
I could probably survive that fall.
But now we can't close it. I should close the door. I don't want the whistling man to come in. Okay, I guess not.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Right? No need for him to come
Wonder
in.
how the show's going.
I'm just gonna open all the doors for him to walk right up. Sorry. I now I'm curious about the janitor's closet. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Close the door! This... I don't think I'm supposed to find this. I didn't want to fight that.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh my gosh. Lock the door, barricade it, bolt it. I don't even want to look at what was in there.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
No. I can't go back out there. But I... Oh my gosh. I don't have a choice. Both the doors are locked. Why is there a janitor's closet here too? But that means they know I came through here. Inconspicuous door. Didn't want to find this. Oh my gosh. Creepy. Oh, key.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
Who's that? Oh. Festival of Disaster. Chuck. Oh. Oh gosh, how long am I going to stand in here? Rebecca, Kim, Chuck, Aunt. Who are these people? Oh no, I didn't put it back in the right place. They're gonna know it got moved. Okay. Hospital, gas station, power station, trailer park. Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Aunt Williams. Game day. Do we know marriage announcement? We would like the celebration of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Crime Syndicate. These are... Oh. Call for donations to help Chuck. Is Chuck the, mayor of this town? No? Okay. I thought it was the, owner person. But I feel like I must be missing some clues here. Chuck, Kim, Rebecca, and... Alright everyone, I hope you remember. Is your car safe? Dawn's name is not here. Beep beep, lookout tragedy. 24-hour gas station. Bought by local ex-lottery winner. Oops. Don't mess with the evidence. I hope I'm not going to need to memorize this because I am not going to remember it. Let's close it back. They won't know it's been opened, right? Oh no. Close the door. Oh, good. Okay. I'm walking backwards because maybe I know where the wall is. Let's close the door. It doesn't close. Which way do I go? Up, I guess, right? I guess we go up.
Yes!
Lock the door! No! Leave it! I'm sorry. Maybe this doesn't matter. I'm so paranoid about doors now. Where am I? Oh. Hmm? Did I not... which... Oh, I went out here earlier. Okay. Alright, I get it. I'm still confused on the layout. I don't think these doors are locking. I give up. Sorry, I'm getting a little dizzy in the game. But,
Isn't that such a good
lock the
song, folks?
doors.
And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
Oh.
What?
Start from the beginning. The fire door locked.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. Alright, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Hit the button. Hit what button? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. We recreated the scene here already. That was quick. Oh, gosh. Chuck Brody. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High School captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he can get lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. And then we saw something about a lottery. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. I don't know what I'm supposed to piece together here, but let's see. Kim Walker. Local doctor Kim Walker recommends all locals to get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Is it this thing here? Do you care about safety? Okay, so Kim Walker must be at the hospital. I don't know about Chuck Brody. This guy looks like he's a power station. Aunt Williams, power station staff surge at power station, right? What's this? I can't read it. It's too dark. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals. Oh. Maybe this is just an unrelated article? Oh, justice for festival victims. 2 years investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer were distracting talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. That sound... Oops. Stein stood out to you? Why? Why did it stand out to you, Wraith? I'm trying to... Is this how murder boards are put together? Oh, was it this one here? We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Right? Kim Walker. Oh, she's here. So she's here. And then Stein, right? Mr. Peter Stein died in a tragic bus accident. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Crime syndicate. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car-thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. This must be Rebecca Allen, R.A. It hit both the Steins. Oh, yeah. Were there 2? I only saw one name, but hold on. Trailer for cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I stole a few cars. This one, right? The car syndicate. Sheriff Matthews warns citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. My board is starting to blink. Infamous author of tell-all book The Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy. Whoops. So this goes here. And this is Gallows Creek. Who was the former football player? Rebecca Allen Car Club, Improv Club, Kim Walker, Athletics Club. Oh, that must be Chuck Brody. Cat Club! We have to save Ant Williams because today is Cat Day. So, oh no, I'm so sorry. It says Car Club. I'm so excited. It says Car Club. So both Ant Williams and Rebecca Allen are in the Car Club. Tabi just wanted a cat club to show up today. All right. So these 2 people are sort of related. And this is for Chuck. So what am I trying to do now? Oh, trailer park. So Rebecca must be at the trailer park. And then the gas station. Okay, I've connected the clues. And a glitching board here. But now what? Talk to Peggy.
How's it going?
I could use some help. The question is, who's the most likely target? I could not deduce it from that.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great! Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Alright, I'm gonna give it another try. And everyone's okay with the music? The song is good? Oh, why don't we put in this, the album that we had to go grab? Was it the Barn Finds? We should put that in. Is there music playing? Oh, this is the game music. Let's put in the Barn Finds. I noticed, I was just like, wait a minute, as soon as the music stopped. This is the song she wanted us to listen to. Okay. Who is the Steins? You know what? I'm gonna stop the music because it's giving me a confusing headache here. Okay. Oh, she wants the long ride home? This is the long ride home. But it was a very, yeah. Okay. Alright, let me just move this over because I don't like the glitching pieces. Alright. So when you said the 2 Steins died, the thing is none of these people are named Stein. Oh wait. Hold on. Kim Walker, her maiden name is Walker maybe? Let me just double check. Oh, the deceased have been identified as Gallow Creek's locals D. Rudd, M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, and Mrs. K. Stein. So K is Kimberly. Okay, so it's not the hospital. Okay, we can roll that out. Next is... Oh, Rebecca Allen is leaving town, right? I think the biggest piece of information was this report here. Oh no, not this one. The one where it says... This one, Justice for Festival Victims, right? That lead engineer Ant Williams were to blame. Oh, but then again, Rebecca sold out a bunch of car thieves in exchange for walking free. I don't think it's Chuck Brody because Christine's gas repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Diary of a car thief. I don't think it's him because they suffered a career-ending injury, right? And they were... So this person might be getting revenge for Chuck, right? Rebecca and Ant. I think it's between Rebecca and Ant, and they're both walking free is the question. We already were at the power station earlier. I cannot decide. I can't narrow it down. This is all the clues we get? There's no other clues? Have I missed something? I know I sorted it correctly, but I don't know who is more likely to be targeted. There's not a lot for Aunt Williams. What does it say here? Gallows Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallow Creek's High. There's a chance that it might be Aunt. It's my guess. All right, let's see. I don't really know. The informant, right? Walked free with no charges. I feel like there's more cases. Oh, she went to Manhattan. She's not even around, right? She sold the house and went to Manhattan. Wait, what day is this article? March 22nd, 1986. And this one is 87, right? She's already out of the town. Oops. So she's not here. So I'm gonna guess it's Aunt. There's nothing incriminating about this guy, right? Unless he bought the gas station, Christine's gas station. Oh. Hmm? Oh, but we don't know actually what his injury is. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. He has asked to remain anonymous. But okay, this article is from 1972, so this disaster happened a long time ago. The two have been ordered to do community service. I don't know. Why would the whistling man target Chuck Brody? Because they won the lottery? He is working there. Otherwise, Aunt Williams maybe... Because there were a lot of people... How many people? 15 injured, right? For the bus crash? D. Rudd, M. Houghton, the two Steins, and J. Mildred. Oh. Wait, where do I see a previous list? Oh, like Don, Mr. It wasn't Morrison, Maurice, Jimmy. And that's all I can remember. I don't think we're gonna have a lot to go by here. Okay, let's see if Peggy gives us any more clues.
How's it going?
I could use some help. I think she might say yes.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay.
Oh
let's
no,
review the
she's
basics.
just gonna repeat
We need
herself.
to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations,
I got
right?
that.
And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Oh, we have to call them and warn them. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. We're gonna have to come to a decision. It's gonna be... I think it's gonna be Ant. Because I don't know what motive Chuck Brody has for the gas station. Unless Christine's gas station is Clive's gas station and he's angry that it got bought. But it feels like they might have donated and helped. World Food Club, Drama Theater. Could Clive be Chuck? No, he won the lottery. Ant Williams. $1969. I don't know. I can't make a choice.
How's it going?
That's true.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, everyone.
Name first. Who do you think the target is?
It's going to be... I don't have a motive for Ant, but what would my motive be for Chuck Brody? That he bought the gas station with the money, so he's angry about having been bought out? At least with Ant Williams, the festival victims, maybe Clive was also a victim from the incident? Yes, that's correct, Wraith. Ant was the person that messed up as a lead engineer, causing the accident. But they had a community service, I suppose, and got. I mean, I don't think anyone died. They just said 15 people were injured, right? So that is my guess. Even Jigsaw from the Saw movies picked people based on bad behaviors and such. Alright, I'm gonna go with Ant Williams because of the accident. I feel like somebody may not have been happy with the sentencing. The only thing I can think of for Chuck is they bought the gas station and they're jealous they're a lottery winner. I don't know. Alright, Tabi makes the decision. Ant Williams it is.
Ant Williams.
And where will I find them?
At the power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Nervous. Maybe it's not Ant because there was just too little information on him.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What?
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment.
What?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
What? Oh no, the fail sound, so it was Chuck.
What's happening in there? Peggy.
Everyone dead.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
So I don't
spoke to the fire
understand.
department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air.
No! This
Gallows
is...
Creek. I don't know how to tell you this,
I mean,
but the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Where do we... Let's blow this up. Oh my gosh. Because the only reason I didn't suspect Ant was that there was just too little information on him, but I couldn't understand the motive. Whistling Man, you make no sense. Okay.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, I guess I have to put some music in. Here, Dawn.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
Okay, hold on, let me just turn it down a little bit here. It's a little loud. Okay. It says in 1969, Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High.
Stop the killings before they can happen.
So,
Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
so Aunt Williams was they said 12 students were from Gallows Creek High, right? And this is class of 69. So it's possible that he would have been hired there. And then it says 2 years investigation into the festival accident has concluded. They blamed lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel. They have been ordered to do community service. You know what? Yeah, there's nothing behind it. Oh my goodness. You know what? Did I forget to turn? No? Okay. I don't understand. Like, the clues were not very clear to me. I don't know if anyone else felt that way, but like the only thing I could see the motive for this was everyone did a lottery for him and he won it, and maybe Clive owned it, but then he would have been rich anyway because he got the money from buying the lottery. Maybe he doesn't like football players. Is it implied that he was fired? I would not have deduced it from that. I guess so. That makes sense. Also, welcome back, Striker. Alright, let's see if we can fail more. What do we have to do? She told us to go outside and check something. So I got 3 fails and 4 clears. Is that enough for me to beat the game, or that's gonna be the end? I don't think so, Striker. I'm kind of still grabbing my way around, like trying to remember. You can get everyone killed and still beat the game? That's a good comforting feeling. There's no bad end for Forrest Nash. So there's a secret closet room plus another closet room. What did Peggy want me to do? This is where we came from. I'm just gonna open all the doors for the Whistling Man to come in. Because I don't remember what she told us to do. Go outside?
I need a key to get in there.
This is where we came through on the way back. Nope. Still open. That's still open. Your party members can die near the end if you never did their quests? Oh my gosh. That's kind of mean. This was another janitor's closet that we didn't know about. Okay. In any case, I'm sorry, I forgot what Peggy told us to do. Look for more hints? I never finished Mass Effect, to be honest. I started playing it, and I think I just didn't have enough time. Oh, they have this thing too. What did Peggy want us to do? They take a lot of time for sure. But I know people who've played it and just like, oh, this is so amazing and everything, so I want to. Let me talk to Peggy. I don't know what she wanted me to do. Oh, she wants you to go to the mannequin room again? Okay. This is the part that you missed, Striker. We found the secret janitor closet. And that had... Sorry for running around. At least I sort of know my way again. This was what we found. Yes. We're supposed to look for more clues now. This is so creepy. The door closed on its own.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh, I took the whole board upstairs. I thought that the whistling man came back. Those arrows are quite pointing to the hint for me. It is a very creepy basement. Alright. Let's go. Let's see if that opens the door at the end of the hallway or the door to the manager's office. Oh, it's this one. Oh, another secret room.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before you go down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy. I had a heart attack.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
That definitely was a jump scare. Oh, there's a tape deck. Whose stuff is this? They added those extra music for sure. Oops. Crouch. Oh, that's a tape deck? Okay.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Buzz the intercom, she says after. What map are they talking about? Is this a map? Oh, this map. Is that the intercom? That's the intercom. What does that say? Well, yeah, that's true. But it's a very small town, remember, Wraith? So, no one's coming. Oh, there's Roller Ricky's. Train station. So they blew up the gas station, which is, right here. So I guess the supermarket, the reporter might have also, the news agency went with it. So that's pointing to something down here. Buzz me when you find something. Those don't look interactable. What's that? Mouse trap. Is that the clock? Oh, that's a clock. It's so dark. I need a flashlight. Can't see if there's any. There's nothing in there. There's a tape deck over there. Oh wait, this might be in another section of the rooms, maybe? Let's check. Oh! Okay. Alright, let's put this down.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Okay, and here's the... Yep, I see it. And there's a tape deck and some notes next to a file cabinet with the chairs turned upside down. Nice of them to leave hints everywhere. The music is getting right here.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
This looks useful.
Police department. Complaints name is Sandra Sharp. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me they have not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd, 1968. This was even before those kids in 1979. Okay, let's put this in my other hand. What's this? Tape deck near 2 boxes. Oh wow. Who knew what a maze this area is? Did I go too far? Wait, I might have gone too far. I'm gonna have to hold that picture. Hold on, sorry. I need to double check that picture. Everything looks alike in here. Alright. Near... Did I come in from this way? I don't like the spooky sounds. Oh, I'm going backwards. Okay, hold on. Wait, there's 2 sections to go here. I'm confused. Okay, let's go this way. You're full of suspense. I'm trying to not scream, and I don't like how dark it looks. I'm looking for a metal shelf next to some boxes. And I think I missed it again. Try not to give myself a headache too, because I've been spinning in rooms and it's dark. Hold on. Okay, let's try this. I cannot find this particular angle anywhere. All the shelves look the same. I wonder if the game would make... They wouldn't make me go back outside, would they? I promise my next recommendation will be less intense. It's okay. As long as oh gosh. Oh, I don't know where this is. I'm looking... Oh, I need light. I'm looking for... What is that? Like a TV pole? And some boxes. Is it here? On this side maybe? Down here? Oh, there it is. Ah, finally found it. Okay. Here.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. Who's Chuck again? And looking for a desk with the fan. So it sounded like maybe someone murdered him. Could have been Clive. Oh, right here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
So they might have died before? Uh-oh, I'm out of clues. Oh, there it is. Next is a shelf. Here. It's inside, okay.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk.
What?
That recording. Shut it off.
Oh, is that the whistling man's voice? Under that. Officially, right? What is this? I'm
This has to be
sorry.
important.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Oh, this is maybe like a forged document. Okay. So now the last piece is under a desk. Right here. Oh, here.
If you're listening to this, then you're probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say, that I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
So it was not Clive, but Clive seems to be covering up all of this evidence for whoever hired him to do it. So that's why the gas station person was killed? Because I don't know, I'm really confused. I'm just gonna hold. Okay. Gotta call Peggy. Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step. Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Okay. Whew, that was a lot of information to unload. I'm still holding the 2 pieces of paper. So when they said, when Clive said that my employer doesn't want people to know it, does that mean it's the radio station's employer? And I'm trying to decide how close we are to the end of the game. Should I keep going a little bit longer and get to the bottom of this? I'm just going to say... whoever hired him to, I guess. Because there's still that room we can't get into. Fine.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
Not that close
You're
yet?
right.
Okay.
So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Can I...
Time to turn the music off.
Okay, can I put these papers somewhere? I don't think I needed to hold it, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Yes, I understand. I just need to drop this somewhere. There we go. I thought I needed to hold the evidence. Okay, let's finish the call for...
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, really? Okay. Sounds good. So let's finish the call with Virginia for tonight.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
I hope we'll remember all this information.
Remember Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
What? Oh, right. They're still on the frat. Oh, wait, but they know it's me.
Bunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, radio man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Well, we need to talk.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Oh, she's the coroner, right? Wow, and we're playing this on the radio station, so if the whistling man is listening to this, they'll know we are much closer to finding out who did it. Or Tabi makes a wrong guess. I'm just gonna go straight ahead and say Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
Who else mentioned
You
Clive?
mentioned that name earlier.
Oh, right.
when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too. Wait, why is she so certain? Well, we have evidence. We have evidence.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself, Peggy. I'm trying to remember because in the past we did Peggy talk about her sister, I think. I'm just gonna say it's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Oh wow, everyone's related in this. I'm not.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh my gosh, what if the reporter was alive and who is it? The other people were alive. The person up by the power station. We would have more clues, wouldn't we? Because like it sounds like it's just left of whoever's still alive. What does she say? That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called first.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You found the body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh my gosh, what can I say? If I say it's okay, I'll be... She said don't scare her to hang up.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Who was he?
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry.
Oh
no!
I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great for us.
Well, thank you, Peggy.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Another call? Okay. I think I'm gonna need some time for all of this to sink
Hit the
in.
button. We have a caller.
Hold on, Peggy. How is, I'm gonna save it once. Oh, gosh. Actually, I just go with the auto-save time. Peggy is very insistent. How is everyone else processing all the details so far? Like, are we one step closer to figuring out who did this or for what reason? Or... Yeah, I'm not sure. You lost some of the details with Clive. Yeah, I think you don't understand. I feel a little bit like that too. So I think at least with Clive, I understood was that I could tell the autopsy report kept changing. And obviously whoever this person is has a lot of money because they helped pay for the sister who had was in the hospital, and then they had the power to keep raising rent, but they said they wouldn't do it if so they're a very influential person in the town. And that's all we know. It sounds like it's that person who's trying to become the mayor or something. Well, I think that I'm going to need some time to process it. I don't think I can save another person on the call if this person needs saving. So, everyone is okay. We're going to save the game here. I think it last saved. And we'll continue this next weekend. Sounds good? It's very interesting. I just feel so bad that I haven't been able to deduce the clues well enough. So I'll go back to the main menu here. And we're back at the game. So thank you so much everyone for joining and watching me tonight for Killer Frequency. Yeah, my memory isn't so good either, Strikers, so I think we're going to have to do recaps at the beginning of each playthrough. But next weekend we'll do part 4. Thank you for the follows, and I hope everyone stay warm. Happy Cat Day again. It's Neko no Hi. Yeah, me too. I want to see the ending. So please enjoy your Ni to February 22nd Ni Day. If you have a kitty, please enjoy your day with your kitties. And have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. And see you next time. Bye.